Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This was a player that subscribers suggested that I look into, but it is Ian Botham, and it is video from Cricket Stories, and it is just how good was Ian Botham actually. I will say, in looking for pictures for the graphic for this video, I came across the attempt of Ian Botham to sue Imran Khan for alleging that Khan called him a racist, which Khan said he never did, and that it was when he was trying to raise money for the cancer hospital. And this guy was attempting to sue him, even though Khan wrote to him several times and tried to deal with it and tell him what actually happened. And then also this guy was a little bit of a cheater. So I'm already going in this not liking this guy. I'll be the first to say it. I think it's pretty crappy for you to try to sue somebody who is trying to raise money for a cancer hospital. That's kind of low. That's lowest of low. Khan said he never called him a racist. That he was doing interviews or whatever, and even that the journalist who he did the story with said that his words got muddled and that he never said that. But it did go to court. Imran Khan won. Botham and the other cricketer that attempted to sue him ended up losing in court and had to pay the court costs of $750,000, something like that, close to that. I choose Khan's side, but we're going to put all that aside, and we're just going to look at the cricket play. Khan was also a better cricket player, and to my understanding, it's not even a question. But let's go ahead and take a look at it. I will link this video in the description, along with links over to Patreon and links of how you can support the channel right here on YouTube. Let's do it.
Few cricketers can boast about taking a 5-wicket haul in their debut match, and one of them was England's great Sir Ian Botham. Beefy, as he is famously called, was an aggressive fast medium bowler who had the ability to swing the ball through the air and also was capable of scoring runs quickly against any attack. He could drive and hook the ball with tremendous power, and his expertise safe pair of hands, as he stood at slip, completed his aura as the ultimate all-rounder. So, in this video, we'll explore just how good Ian Botham was and why he's considered a cricketing legend. A swashbuckling all-rounder, he was a rare breed, a genuine match winner with both bat and ball. He's arguably the most inspirational figure produced by English cricket in the post-war years. In his early days, Botham had a wide range of sporting interests.
So he was known for playing on both sides of the ball, which is pretty interesting. So he was a good bowler as well as a good batter, it seems like, which is pretty rare, I would say.
Outside cricket, he was a talented footballer at school and had to choose between cricket and football as a career. He chose cricket due to his father's advice, as he believed he was a better cricketer. But even so, he played professional football for a few seasons and made 11 appearances in the Football League for Scunthorpe United.
That's impressive.
He was the youngest kid in the school cricket team, and playing against the older boys forced Botham to learn to hit the ball hard and improve his standards, which proved to be a major event in his career. Throughout his career, Botham blossomed on the big stage, and proof of that came early in his test career, which began in truly spectacular fashion.
He's tall.
After just 4 test matches, he had 3 5-wicket hauls, won in each of his first 2 tests against Australia. After 11 tests, he had an incredible 8 fifers, a 10-for, and 3 hundreds. In addition to it, in just his 19th test, he reached the milestone of 100 test wickets. 2 years later, after 41 tests, he became the third fastest to 200 wickets. It was an outstanding start to his test career, and within a year of his debut, he had taken over as the best all-rounder in England and was rated among the best in the world. I have hardly seen any cricketer creating such an impact in such short period of time. India were clearly his favourite opposition during this period. He dominated with both bat and ball in the 1979 series at home, scoring 244 runs and taking 20 wickets in 3 tests. And actually, in a test match against India in 1980, he became the first player in test history to score a century and take 10 wickets in the same match.
Wow.
Ian Botham was a true all-rounder, could do damage with both bat and ball. As a batsman, Botham was often wrongly labelled by the press as a big hitter. But while it is true that his strength enabled him to drive a ball for 6 and his courage to hook one for 6, Botham actually had a very correct batting style, as he stood side on and played straight, which led to Wisden praising his straight hitting and square cutting. Botham might not have been good enough to retain a regular spot in the team as a specialist batsman, but as a bowler, he was no less than a nightmare for the batsman.
Who's a better
Ian Botham
bowler?
mastered the art of change of pace, the outswinger, and the lethal fast in-swinging yorker. These were all formidable parts of his collection, which eventually enabled him to break the World Test wicket record. With a strong appetite for win, pressure could hardly get the better of Botham, which led to multiple unbelievable moments in his career. So, let us transport ourselves to the summer of 1981, the Ashes series, or should I say, the Botham series. When Australia touched down in England, England hadn't won a test in 10 attempts. And it wasn't just the England team that was hoping for a change in fortune. The country as a whole was going through a very bad phase. With riots going on everywhere, cricket was the only hope for happiness. Ian Botham also said, with all these things going on, we needed something to cheer us up. Sir Ian Botham was the captain of the England side at the time, but in the first test, things did not go as expected as they lost the match, and with the ODI series already gone, Ian Botham was at the rock bottom. He decided to quit his captaincy. Beyond his failure as a captain, Botham was also suffering from a lack of confidence. After a below average display at Lord's, Botham was given cold treatment by his teammates, while the media lambasted him for not leading by example. However, on July 20th, 1981, the gods had decided to remove every shade of doubt from Botham, as the batter went on a rampage never seen before. As you all know, the English media is infamous for the savage methods of trolling the home side. The best example of this was the odds of 500 to 1 England win displayed on the electronic scoreboard. The Australians were convinced that they had England by the neck, but Botham decided that today it's his day. Botham's bat sang a symphony of defiance as he scored an unforgettable 149 not out of just 148 balls, which had a whopping 27 boundaries. Terry Alderman, former Australian player, said, "Every ball that Beefy hit went for a 6 or went."
I feel like the Australians do some crazy stuff with their sunscreen. I get it. It's hot. It's hot as hell there, right? But I've seen it with like Warney too, and it's funny. It's funny. Like, why not all over? And why not rubbed in?
Fieldsman's head. So it was like a runaway train at the end. England ended their second innings on 356 to hand Australia a target of 130, which seemed achievable at the time. However, Bob Willis 8 for 43 in the second innings dismantled the Australian batting order, and England won the match to level the series 1-1. Such was the impact of man of the match Botham's innings that England went on to win the series 3-1. Botham would get 5 wickets at Edgbaston, 6 at the Oval, and score another century to end the 1981 Ashes with 399 runs and 34 wickets, and consequently be named man of the series. So basically in 2 months, He went from an underachieving captain to an international superstar. The unforgettable crescendo of the 1981 Ashes series, with its Headingley heroics and edge pastel spectacle, etched his name in cricketing folklore. Sir Ian Botham's Test career spanned 16 seasons and he played in 102 matches. He scored 5,200 runs at an average of 33.54 with a highest score of 208 with 14 centuries. He took 383 wickets at an average of 28.40 with a best return of 8 for 34 and achieved 10 wickets in a match 4 times. Botham held the record for the greatest number of test wickets from 21st August 1986 to 12th November 1988. He also took 120 catches. Beefy played 116 one-day internationals for his country, scoring 2,113 runs and taking 145 wickets. Some of Botham's greatest test match feats came against his Ashes rivals, which is demonstrated by the fact that half of his 12 Man of the Match awards came against him. In 36 tests, Botham took 148 wickets, which remains the highest by any bowler against Australia. So, how good was Sir Ian Botham? To encapsulate his greatness in mere statistics is an injustice to the symphony he conducted on the field. Ian Botham was a cricketing maestro, a conductor of a dramatic opera that captivated audiences and left an enduring legacy. His story reminds us that in the realm of sports, it's not just about the numbers, it's about the narratives, the moments, and the everlasting impact on the sport we love. Sir Ian Botham, a true legend who redefined greatness. So guys, that's it for today's video, and if you love all-rounders like
that was good. It is interesting to see a player that's as good at batting as they are at bowling, so that is impressive. Let me know your thoughts on that whole situation with Imran Khan, because I've read so many good things about Khan, and I don't know. You guys will have to let me know. But put it in the comments section. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Give me your suggestions of other players you want me to look at. And yeah, have an awesome day, guys. Thanks for watching.